Today we are going to learn about the last topic, or you say that the final topic of chapter 10. Okay, and what is the name of this topic is important conceptual question. Okay, this is the NCERT questions, and this is very important from the exams point of view. Okay, so what is the question? First question is identify benzylic, allylic and vinylic halide from the given structure. Okay, this is the structure. Okay, this is the structure. This is a cyclohexene with halogen, cyclohexene with halogen, and this is a benzylic group with halogen. Okay, so the question is identify benzylic, allylic and vinylic halide. So how can you identify benzylic, allylic and vinylic halide? Okay, so there is one concept is there. Okay, the three all benzylic, allylic and vinylic have a definition. And what is the definition? So definition is benzylic halide means when carbon have first the carbon have a benzene structure and sp2 hybridization also. Okay, carbon of benzene have sp2 hybridization. It is called benzylic halide. Okay, so you see that there is benzene. Okay, and the carbon of this benzene have a sp2 hybridization. Okay, then the CH group and CH3 and halogen groups are joined. So when the carbon of benzene have sp2 hybridization, it means this group will be the nature of benzylic halide. Okay, so third one is benzylic group, then allylic and vinylic. So in the last class I was explained all the topics about the allylic and benzylic, and I was gave you definition also of allylic and vinylic halides. So what is the definition of allylic halide? Allylic halide means when carbon have sp3 hybridization. Okay, carbon have sp3 hybridization and halogen are joined with sp3 having carbon. See, in this structure you see that this is a halogen, X means halogen, this is a carbon. Okay, and this carbon having a sp3 hybridization because this carbon not having any double bond. Okay, double bond is there. So this carbon having a sp3 hybridization. It means this halogen group are joined with the sp3 hybridization having a carbon. Okay, it means this is the first one is a allylic and the vinylic halide. Okay, so this is a vinylic halide, but I will explain what is the concept of vinylic halide. Vinylic halide means when the halogen are joined with the sp2 hybridization having a carbon. Okay, you see there. This is a double bond. It means this double bond is for this carbon and for this carbon. Okay, and they both carbon having a double bond. It means the both of the carbon having a sp2 hybridization, and this halogen are joined with the sp2 hybridization having carbon. Okay, so this is the second step. Okay, then the second question is which one is tertiary halide? Okay, two structure are there. First one and second one. Okay, so can you identify which structure showing the tertiary halide group? Okay, so first the concept is you better know about the primary, secondary and tertiary halide. Which one is the primary, which one is the secondary and which one is the tertiary. So when the alpha carbon, or you say that the nucleus carbon having a single alkyl group, okay, or you say that when the any halogen, you know, the functional group, when any functional group are present and the functional group are joined with the carbon, just like this, you see that this is a functional group and this functional group is joined with this carbon, okay, and this carbon having only one alkyl group, you see that only one alkyl group, because this carbon having only this bond, okay, and this bond having all this group, so this carbon having only one alkyl group. But you see there, this carbon, this is a functional group, okay, it means this is the alpha carbon, and this alpha carbon having a three alkyl group, 1, 2 and 3, because there are three bonds and then all these bonds having a 1 alkyl group, okay. So this is a concept of primary, secondary and tertiary, okay. So which one showing the tertiary halide? This one, because this is a functional group, this is a alpha carbon, and this alpha carbon having a 3 alkyl group. So this is a tertiary halide and this is a only primary halide. See, this is a functional group, this is the alpha carbon, and this alpha carbon having only one bond, and this bond having all this alkyl group. So this is a tertiary halide structure. Okay, then the third most important question is, okay, this question was came at the last time, okay. See, how will you convert nitrobenzene to chlorobenzene? Okay, this is the question. First, you know about the nitrobenzene. What is the formula of nitrobenzene? Okay, so what is the formula of nitrobenzene? So first you know the formula of benzene is, this is the benzene, okay, this is a benzene. Nitro means nitro group, NO2, this is the nitro group, okay. When the nitrobenzene is reacted in the presence of T and HCl, it converts into this product. What is the name of this product? Is aniline. Aniline, okay. Then the aniline is also reacted at the presence of reacted at the presence of sodium nitrate, okay, and sodium nitrate and HCl, okay, and this convert into what is the name of this compound? Is benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride, okay. Then the benzene diazonium chloride is also react in the presence of copper chloride. This is also called Sand-Meyer reaction. Sand-Meyer reaction. Then it convert into what you want. We want chlorobenzene. Then it convert into chlorobenzene. benzene and the chlorine join with this bond. Okay, so this is the conversion of nitrobenzene to chlorobenzene.